What is going on, everybody? RB here, Philly Take with RB. We are back with another Eagles vid, man. And today the Eagles had to get down to 53 men on their roster. Some surprising cuts, some big names cut, some former high draft picks cut. We got it all, man. We will start with Rasul Douglas and Sidney Jones. Goodbye. Finally. Former third-round pick Rasul Douglas, the man who gets burnt every single time in one-on-one coverage, he is gone. Rasul Douglas is gone. Man. I mean, look, the dude will probably have a job somewhere else. He'll probably get signed to another team. And don't forget, all these cuts that we're about to talk about, these guys can come back to the Eagles practice squad if they clear waivers. I think they could be traded as well, so we will see. But as of right now, Rasul Douglas has been cut. He is not on the active roster. Best of luck to the guy. He just could not cover a single thing. Burnt toast. Sidney Jones. I did my roster prediction. I predicted him to make it just because I thought the Eagles would give him another chance just because he was a former second-round pick. And Sidney Jones, I mean, in his, 3-4 years, just never has been able to get his feet under him and really never became the player we knew he had the potential to be. I mean, I remember him coming out of Washington. He was going to be a top pick till he tore his ACL. Sidney Jones was just never that man. Had moments here and there, just like Rasul Douglas. Had a couple nice games, moments here and there, but overall, we're just not the guys, man. Rasul Douglas, Sidney Jones get cut in the final cut. Who else? Noah Tyguy, our third tight end. He's gone. I thought the Eagles would keep 3 tight ends as they usually like to do. Kid was having a nice camp, undrafted, and man, he does not make it either. The Prince, the Nigerian Prince Tega Wanaho gets cut. 6th-round pick this year. He does not make the team. We got a good amount of offensive linemen. It's going to be interesting to see who steps up and takes what type of role, but Prince Tega will not make it. Jannard Avery made it. Jannard Avery, even though he's been battling injury, I thought he would be maybe one of those surprising cuts, but he does have some experience, has some upside. Jannard Avery is here. Joe Osman, I thought Joe Osman was having a sneaky good camp. I thought he would be a nice depth piece for the second unit of the defensive line. He gets cut. I was surprised. Casey Toolhill made it. A 7th-round pick this year out of Stanford. Man, Casey Toolhill must have shown a lot to be on this roster. Man, hopefully the young guy can step up. You can see the Eagles shifting towards young players. A lot of the guys, almost all the rookies made it this year except Prince Tega. But they're gone. A 4th-round pick of last year, Sharif Miller, he's gone. Sharif Miller, man, the hometown kid playing with a chip on his shoulder, really never got his chance, and he's gone. A lot of these picks, I saw the Eagles from 2017, all of our draft picks are gone except Nate Gary and Derek Barnett. Crazy. Let's talk about Alshon Jeffery. About like an hour ago, I see that the Eagles are trying to actively trade Alshon Jeffery again, like they've been doing this whole time. But the fact of the matter is he is on the 53-man roster. He can't go to IR, and he will start the season on an active roster. That means I think the Eagles think he's going to end up playing in the first couple weeks of the season. I think Alshon Jeffery, if we can't trade him, it's going to be on the field. But there are a couple trade partners. There's a couple teams like the 49ers who need a wide receiver. Alshon Jeffery could end up being traded in the next week. But if he's not, he will be on the field sometime soon for the Philadelphia Eagles. The facts are the facts. This guy is getting paid almost $10 million. And he's old. He's declined and he's injury bugged. And there's just nowhere to trade him unless a team is desperate. So we'll be able to keep an eye on that. But the Eagles 53 shapes out like this. Some surprising cuts, some guys who I thought would have a chance. But at the end of the day, the Eagles make the final 10 cuts. They are down to 53 men. All of the guys from yesterday cleared waivers, like Deontay Burnett, guys like that, Adrian Killen. So they are able to be signed to the practice squad, which this year is a 16-man practice squad, I believe. And those guys could end up coming up. So some of these names could be here mid-season. If we have some more injuries, they could come up. But definitely interesting. It'll be interesting to see if the guys today also clear waivers. I could see a guy like a Rasul Douglas or maybe even a Sidney Jones being claimed or traded or something of that matter. But hey, breaking news, I'm glad that we finally will have some corners we can trust in big play slay. We'll see if Avonte steps up. It is his job. It is his job at corner too. Give me all your instant thoughts and reactions down below in the comments to the Eagles' final 53-man roster. Who did you like being cut? Who did you want to stay? Who do you think will make a jump up from the practice squad later on this season? Give me all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Perfect.